Yeah, so a 10-day bicycle trip. We started in Buffalo, New York, right next to Niagara Falls. Went 360 miles all the way to Albany over 10 days. Okay, 3 a.m. Time to start this trip. Gotta wake up these sleepers. Just arrived in Niagara Falls for a quick stop. Bike rack seems like it held up pretty good. No issues. And yeah, soon we'll be on our way to Buffalo after checking this out. So we are at Goat Island in Niagara Falls State Park. $10 to park your car in here. Walking in is free. And you should be able to hike around. There's some of the falls. Okay, we made it at the same time at the hotel. That's where we're staying, La Quinta in Buffalo, the start of our trip. Let's get these things unloaded. This is what an organized backpacking packer looks like. All right, unpack the car. This is all the stuff, a lot of bags. Okay, and with that, time to leave. We got it all tarped in while it rains, and I'm gonna bring this car to Albany. Another 4.5 hours of driving for me. Okay, and we're off. Just arrived at Amtrak station. Uber dropped us off. We parked at a friend's place to save the parking fee here. Now we ride the 5.5 hours back to Buffalo. Okay, at Amtrak Albany, just ate at Son of Egg. I'm gonna try to eat it on the train. The train. Okay, Uber just dropped me back at the hotel that I left 10 hours ago. Drove all the way to Albany. Dropped these bikes off here in Buffalo, drove all the way to Albany, and then took the Amtrak all the way back. So that was about like a 10-hour round trip adventure. Then we'll set off back towards Albany. All right, we set out in the morning. Okay, it's morning time. We got the trailer here, about ready to go. Baby's still sleeping in her pop-up crib tent. All right, can we all fit in with this big trailer in here? All right, who's ready to go? Okay, let's get this puppy on the road. Ready, Alvin? Let's go. All right, so how many passengers do we have? How many bikers here in this? 2 families, 11 total, 4 parents. Okay, we got 1 napper. Well, that'll be good for him. That looks comfy. All right, trail's closed here, so we had to turn around. Already had a 5-mile detour. That was our own fault. Not a great start. Just stumbled on this splash pad right off the trail, so we're gonna take a little lunch break. Okay, we're going to nap mode. You ready to take a nap? I hope so, baby. Okay, you getting sleepy too? I already fell asleep after about 5 minutes. Oh man, that's all the way down. Yeah, everyone needed to nap at the exact same time, so we kept having to rearrange everything. Okay, I stole Valen's bike. He's on my bike. Looks like an old grandpa. This is Valen's gravel bike. It's pretty nice and fast, sweet. So there's the Follow Me tandem, which is the hitch that the bike goes onto. So this one is folded flat, and that one is attached right now, dragging it along without a rider. So 1462 is the mile marker. We're probably 15 miles into this trip. Let's see if we can get to 1700, maybe 1800 before the end of this. Okay, we're a little bit on the road, which I don't think happens too often, but yeah, it's been a pretty good trail so far. We're 15 minutes away from Lockport, which is our first night's rest on the trail. Yeah, we're all getting kind of tired. I think we've done 30 miles or so at this point. Okay, there haven't been too many of these trailside bathrooms, but here's one. I think this is, I don't know, there's a lot of parks that we pass that have bathrooms. But yeah, I haven't seen much water fountains, which I'm kind of glad we're carrying 2 gallons of water right now. Back in the foresty trail. We got all the kiddos right here. All the kiddos, right? Yep. Lockport, 6 miles, that's our stop. Finished for the day at 5:30. It's early. Should we go do to day 2 on day 1?
I think we're good.
Kawaii, you did it!
Yay!
You happy, baby?
Okay, day 2 after 40 miles of riding yesterday. So Kaden, you ready to go biking again? No, why not? Alvin, what about you? You ready? You don't want to go? What about you, Coyote? You ready? What about you, Kaylee? You ready? No.
This trail has been pretty nice for lugging in and out of the hotel room. We can organize everything kind of we have right in there. Okay, so I moved this e-bike battery from here to here because this one was just way too long to fit in here. It was like a quarter inch, half inch, just too long. I was thinking about melting it or what, but this ended up being a decent solution. It's pretty secured in there, and the wheel clearance is not bad for missing it. So it seems to work pretty good. Yeah, it's an aftermarket 20 amp hour, which is the OEM one is 14 amp hour, but that just makes it a lot bigger. A little toilet shim wedge here. You don't really need it. It doesn't really move, but also keeping this secured because it kind of angles down to a tight fit. Anyway, we rode 40 miles yesterday and it worked really well. So. Okay, and day 2 begins 9:45, about 10 minutes earlier than yesterday. Here we go, 45-mile day. Okay, a quick half mile from Lockport and we're back on the trail. After 50 miles, this is our first non-paved road we're on. Uh-oh, geese crossing, geese crossing. Our bike train. Little break here, just to recover and pee. Got the fake ship next to the real ships. Let's go, baby. Woo-hoo! Okay, just me and Sky Guy in the front, and then we got Coyote napping in the back. Sleep, sleep, sleeping away. Okay, got off the trail, heading into the town of Medina, our halfway point today, 20 miles or so in to get some pizza and stop at this railroad museum and maybe a waterfall too. So we should go there. Maybe that's where the Medina Falls is. Medina Falls. All right, let's get this show on the road. We got another 35 miles. 8-year-old Alvin riding the trails on his own. How's it feel? You tired? 60 miles in? So tired? 70 miles in? Lifting bridge, letting these boats go through. The bridge is almost down and we can cross. All right, let's go. Okay, only 10 miles left. Actually less, like 6 miles left. We're taking a break. I think we stumbled on a nest of vipers. Whoa! What are the water snakes? Fresh cherries. Yeah. Get them, Balin. Get them, Keely. Cherry pickers. Get them, guys. Get those cherries. Look at that bridge. Wow, I kind of want to go on it. And all that food was decimated. And we're off. Late 10:30 start out of Brockport, heading to Rochester. It's hot today. I think it's supposed to get 88. It's already hot. Okay, going into downtown Rochester now. The city street bike roads. Not too bad, not too busy on a Sunday. We got here Strong Museum of Play. They're not allowed to yell at you for not obeying the signs.
Daddy, push it up.
Get that fishy right there. All right, finally arrived at the hotel. It was a short day, but felt like a long day. We had covered the bikes with a tarp, and yeah, no one stole it, so good. We really like this thing. I put this alarm. It's just strapped to, where is it? It's right there. And yeah, you can just arm it, and then as soon as they're shaking, it starts ringing. And it'll give you a warning sign and stuff. But yeah, you can then just unlock it and then do your stuff. So we lock it up and just use that, and I think it's a pretty good deterrent. Just made a quick run to the Dollar Tree looking for water guns, but they had these water spritzers that I'll have to do. It's hot out here, 93 degrees. Okay, 10:49, our latest start yet, which seems to be the trend. Later and later each day. Everybody's enjoying the water bottles. I think more as they're drinking. Sorry, the water spray. What are you crazy kids doing? What are they doing, Kawowi? Yeah, you got your leaf. You're happy. All right. I think that was the biggest hill of the trip so far. 130 miles in or so. We did it. No stops. Valen, how was that hill? All right, we made it. This is our first stop, 13 miles in. Gonna cool off at this community center, which has a pool and looks like a nice water park. Look at this community, Town of Perrington Community Center. So nice. What? Yeah, that looks fun. They got swim laps, they got everything here. We bought these blow-up floaties on Amazon for just this occasion. Pizza and pool, not too bad. That's the first time we've successfully napped all three toddlers. Well, there's one 5-year-old. First time, 5-year-old, 3-year-old, and 1-year-old all napping at the same time on one bike. Pretty crazy, actually. Wow, this is a different kind of terrain, but we're getting baked alive out here. It's very thick gravel here. It sucks you up a little bit. I'd say it's been about half gravel, half pavement. Seems like that's what it's supposed to be. The defeated cyclists ready for a nap. Okay, while the kids play in the park, I'm gonna get me a little pick-me-up. Get him, Caden. Get him. Get him, Caden. Oh no, he's gonna get us, Caden. Get him. Get him, Caden. Hurry. Hurry, Caden. He's getting us. Oh. And we made it. Newark, New York. A lot more beautiful than Newark, New Jersey. So every night I've been locking up the bikes on the pole if I can, and then just putting a tarp over it, kind of for rainproof, but also just to deter theft, and then just locking it with the motion alarm. You don't want to go night-night yet? Yeah. This is a little pop-up tent that fits in here that we like to use as a little crib, because if she's unrestricted, she just won't go to sleep. So we take this camping a lot too. All right, 10:01. Let's get this day started. Day 5. Okay. This is the on the bike school. Kaylee, don't get so close. Official break, 15 miles in. We got some water features. Is it yummy?
Pretty good. See this one?
Mm-hmm.
See that one?
That looks good.
Blackberry.
All right, is it good, Kaden?
It is a little.
Okay, just had to circle back 2 miles because I received this anonymous Facebook Messenger request asking if I lost a bag. I'm like, a bag? We didn't lose a bag. We have all our bags. And then he sends a picture of my wife's wallet with her driver's license. I'm like, that's definitely my wife's. And then we look around, we're like, oh shoot, we lost our day bag with all our puffer jackets, her wallet, all the money, everything. And luckily it was only 2 miles back, so we just made that 2-mile trek, secured the bag, got some bonus ice pops. Ice pops. Thank you so much, Tony Trevano. Honest people. Wife found it her girlfriend found it on the side of the road and tried to bring it to the police department, and then somehow found me on Facebook, which is awesome.
thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Would have been a nightmare. I mean, we're right in the middle of that trip, so 180 miles each direction. So even have to drive 360 miles to pick it back up would have been a nightmare. So thank you so much for finding me right away. And thank you, appreciate it. Trying to outrun the sun. We're in a cloud pocket, and if we go fast enough, we outrun the sun that's chasing us. Pedal, Alvin, pedal! Trying to catch up to our crew since getting that bag again. It's been a long, hot road. No longer on the Erie Canal. It's still the Empire State Trail, but it's hot. Chasing clouds that aren't coming. Gotta get it done. 13 miles from the hotel. Reunited at the ice cream shop. Just happened to both see it. I mean, it was the only thing in miles. It's all that heat, hot pavement. So saw each other, and now we're finally back on the trail off that hot asphalty road, which is nice. Yeah, tried calling a campground to see if we can cool off at their swimming pool. Said I'd pay, and then I even offered to buy a tent site. Said does we could use the pool, and they said no, not cool, not cool. Actually, very hot. So next best thing, we're gonna swim in this aqueduct, man-made nature. Let's go!
All right, day 6 begins. We are past the halfway point, finishing out the last 180 miles. Let's go.
200 miles in, this is the first single track we're seeing. Yeah, I think most people don't go this normal Erie Canal cycling route. They deviate from the normal trail and go down towards the Finger Lakes. So I think that's why it's just not so popular. We haven't seen much cyclists on this route, this northern route. Do you want to stop at this thing or keep going? So this is the Erie Canal Museum at the halfway point here in, is this Jordan? Camillus. In Camillus. Going right through the New York State Fairgrounds at this portion of the trail. We got a sleepy one here. We gotta transfer her to the trailer. She's about to knock out. We're in the center of the highway here in Syracuse. Kind of cool that they made this highway right in the middle of the road where the bikes can go. It's a bike, what do they call it? Cycle expressway or something? It was a good idea, Kaylee, coming to Chuck E. Cheese on our road trip. Maybe right here, good parking. Yeah, they really try with this East Syracuse bike route, but so many stops, so many lights, it's very annoying. But glad that it looks like we're going back on the trail now. Brand spanking new paved bike lane, East Syracuse. Much nicer part of the trail, off the road. Even if we're not on the road, still it's just nicer. And it's paved. And we saw a huge carp over there. About you, you have enough space, right, Kyra? You got the best seat in the house. In the house. Not like these guys. Valen, how do you feel about your first half century ride? How was it?
Better than day 1.
Okay, day 7. Still raining a little bit, but starting to taper off. Guess I'll get this thing uncovered.
Day 7, 200 plus miles. Getting out of here. First day setting out in rain. First day of any rain. All right, let's go. Okay, back on the trail. The hope is that the trees, which not seen too many of, will be tree-brellas Pride rain cover. Let's see what happens. So Alvin was saying the faster we go, the less it seems like it's raining. And I think it's because the raindrops hit me and I act as an umbrella so he doesn't get wet. So we're going fast. 10-day trip, you're always gonna get rain. Yeah, once we got on the road, I started kicking up rain on Alvin. But Alvin said, just go fast. Let's get through it. Rather than go slow and not kick it up. So we're going fast. Right, Alvin? Let's go. Thing about biking in the rain. The worst. You want to go on my bike, but my bike's gonna be wet. See, Mama's blocking most of the rain from your face.
Dry, buddy.
How about you, Kawowi? How are you doing? Just picking your boogers? Ran into some more rainy cyclists. All enjoying this beautiful weather. Bit sketch. A bit sketch. Oh man, the locks are opening. Pretty cool, huh? Yo, open sesame, shall not pass. One of those. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, it's starting to fill. Here's the canal boats coming in the canal. It's the canal water coming out of the canal locks. Our boat's coming. So apparently a tornado passed through these parts and it's kind of blocked off the entire trail with dead or knocked down trees. So I think we're gonna have to take the highway. Turn this bus around. We made it to Rome. Right, when in Rome, eat Wendy's. We've been on this pretty crazy road, detouring off the Empire State Trail, Erie Canal Trail, trying to get to our warm showers host. So free hosting warm showers, pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's been super hilly. The cars are going like 50, 60 miles per hour past us, which is not fun. At least we have a shoulder now, before not so much. We made it! Okay, this is our 7-passenger bicycle. Let's go, baby! Woo-hoo! And we got him on his tail. All right, let's show these youngins that this hill ain't no hill. Can we do it? Let's get that Caden bean. Get that Caden, get that Caden. Doing the sidewinder method, eh? Okay, we made it to the Herkimer Diamond Mine. KOA. At the diamond mine. Leo's chiseling away. Find anything, Leo? The Herkimer Mines. You mine these froggies out of the Herkimer Mines?
Yeah,
Where were they?
over there.
Oh. Alright, just crossing the mines is a nice KOA. That's where we're staying tonight. Alright, here's our pretty cute KOA cabin. Has bedding, so they don't need to worry about sleeping bags. Very cute kind of efficiency thing. Has a fridge, queen bed, 2 bunk beds, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna have a good time in here. Really cute little thing. Diamonds. PB&J in the cabin with tortillas. Okay, let's go. All right, cool. Crayfishing at Crayfish Alley. Valen's making the journey. Refugee woman with her 2 kids and her fishing net to survive for food.
falafel breakfast. Okay, 11:24 and we're off, leaving the wonderful KOA, which actually we had a really nice day. So our warm showers host and our Herkimer diamond mining. I think it's kind of out of the worn beaten path of the Erie Canal path, but so we're trying to get on it now. It's gonna be like 5 miles till we hit the Erie Canal path. I'll be happy to get off this road. Nice shoulder, but just your car is going fast. Well worth it. Yeah, that host day was awesome. Kids had a blast, I had a blast. It was great recovery, good home cooked meal for the first time in ages. This KOA was really cool. The kids found plenty of Herkimer diamonds. It's really just quartz crystals. I think I have a video on it on my channel, so you can look that up for more details. But it's a good time, so I'm glad we stopped. But yeah, I don't know if many Erie Canal goers will do it, but we're glad we did. So time for us to get it back on the path. Okay, we got one napper already. Maybe two, getting ready for a second nap. Or Haley's getting ready for a nap. Caden's a little birdie flying in the sky. Come on, Caden, let me see you fly. You can fly, Katie? For the life of me, I can't get this flat. I can't get the tire off, so I came into a bike shop 5 miles away. Okay, just finished backtracking the 5 miles back to Herkimer. Trying to get this done as fast as possible because Valen's waiting at the Lockport. Okay, reunited again. New tire, back in place. Took a lot longer than expected. I think we're probably 20 miles behind, 2 hours behind the group in front. So we got a lot of catching up to do. All right, quick lunch break and then we're back on the road. All right, we made it to our Airbnb. Woo, that was rough. It was long. How was it? You want to do it again tomorrow,
No.
all on your own?
No.
Maybe do the whole thing on your own tomorrow.
Can I get him a milkshake?
First quarter century, maybe we should get you something. You already had ice cream, right? Did you have ice cream?
Yeah.
Maybe we should get you that free ice cream. Alvin, how was the bike ride without me?
Okay, I was definitely getting more tired.
Biking on your own. You did 25 miles. That's crazy, Alvin. All right, let's go, bikers. All right, let's go check out this gorge. And go. S'mores for breakfast. Bye-bye, everybody. All right, so we gotta stay a little bit longer just to charge our battery because someone kicked the cord yesterday and didn't charge. So we're gonna try, and this is our longest day, so we gotta charge. You're not happy that we're staying longer? You wanna go with them? Should we just ditch the battery and just pedal our ways home? All right, so we are trying to catch up. We've gone probably 8 or 10 miles already. They're still well ahead. We only gave them like a 20-minute head start. I thought we'd catch up because we're flying. We're going probably 18 miles per hour here. All right, we got them locked in our sights. It took us 10 miles to catch up to these guys. They've been working hard. Hey, guys. Took a while to catch up to you guys. You guys are going fast. No stops, huh? No stops till Stewart's in 30 miles. So since about Herkimer, which is about 45 miles back, it's been nice paved roads. Previously there was a lot of gravel and there were some paved roads, but I'd say maybe more gravel than paved, but definitely on this more eastern side, it's been paved roads, which has allowed us to go pretty fast. It's pretty nice. The Empire State Trail. That's where we started 9 days ago. There we are. Let's finish it out. A lot of times we drop things and we ask the kids to hop off the bike to pick them up because it's hard to turn these things. Thank you, buddy. All right, you gotta move it. Keep going, I think, keep going. It's been, we got 3, I think.
Definitely, Kaden. Good job.
All right, we made it. First real stop in 32 miles since the Airbnb at Stewart's. Gonna use our free ice cream vouchers the police gave us yesterday. And this is where we deviate from the Empire State Trail on our way to Albany. Yeah. Looks like our next rest stop. Some pretty killer uphills at the end stretch to Albany. Me and Valen have not walked a single hill to date, so I'm gonna try to push through. I don't know though, these ones are killers. On the Albany Rail Trail. Alvin, how's the pizza delivery business? Is it scorching? I think we got too many pizzas. We're finished. Victory Pizza has been delivered. Good job, everybody. 360 plus miles. Finished. Victory Pizza.
Did it.
Coyote can't even celebrate with us. All right, it's time to go home. We're all packed up. Gonna wake up the kids now. It's about 6 a.m. Caden found a bed. Middle of the floor. So that was it, guys. 360 miles done from Buffalo all the way to Albany over 10 days. You know, normally people do this 8 days, but we had a bunch of kids. My 10-year-old did the whole thing, every single mile by himself. It was a trip to remember, you know, from the free warm showers host with a home-cooked meal. We had always took a break during the middle of the day, you know, went to a park, went to a splash pad, went to a pool, and I think that was important too, just to break it up. So we want to give a big thank you to all the cyclists and passerbys who smiled at us, all the kindness that we saw on the trail. You know, we really want to encourage you guys, if you're thinking about it, do it. You know, we could do it with 5 kids. You guys can definitely get it done. And so with that, that's our video. I hope you liked it. Give us a thumbs up. You know, leave a comment if you're thinking about doing it too. And yeah, subscribe. We got a lot more exciting adventure videos. I'm going to talk about how we actually Airbnb'd our house all 10 days we were on this trip. Someone was living in our home, paying us. So a video about that's going to be coming up, and a lot more cool stuff. So definitely subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Godspeed.